It's college football time, so let's pick the biggest games versus the spread and make ridiculous football food. It's Easy Call.
This is your Week 7 slate of unbelievable games that we're going to get into, and these are the Crawfish Hush Puppies we're going to make, and holy hell, they look so good. But before we get into it, we're on the road this week. It is Road Week on Easy Call. We're here at Max's Wine Dive in Austin, Texas. I'm going big with champagne because why the hell not? Let's get into the first game. Florida, 6-point dogs on the road at LSU. LSU might have the best player in the country, and the theme with the road is road closure. If Leonard Fournette is going to get shut down, it's going to be by a defensive front like Florida's. They're that talented and they're that good. I worry about LSU throwing the ball. If Florida's able to take away the run and force throwing situations, I'm going to take Florida, even coming off of a road win against Missouri, to win this game outright. Let's call it 21-16 Gators. I am believing in that road. All right, next game, we're moving to the Big Ten. Everybody's been looking forward to this game. Iowa Northwestern. I just lied. We're doing Michigan, Michigan State. Of course, Michigan 6.5-point favorites at home in the Big House, doing nothing but completely obliterating and choking off everybody they play on defense. I think the big thing is Connor Cook is the best quarterback that Michigan has played by a long shot at this point, but Michigan State's defense, certainly not what it has been these past few seasons, and Michigan's offense has struggled at times, keeping drives going. But Michigan rolling like they are, Michigan State struggling like they have with really bad teams at the end of games. I'm going Big Blue, and I'm going Big Blue big by 3 touchdowns. It's called 34-10 Michigan, and there's going to be so much hype. It's going to be a rocky road because it's road week and it's dairy and it's fun, but Michigan wins this one big. All right, back to the SEC. The road feels so right for this road matchup. Futuristic, post-apocalyptic hellscape. That's Bama's defense pretty much. Yeah, Bama 4.5-point favorites against Texas A&M here in state. Texas A&M, of course, defensively look much better. They get after quarterbacks so well. Not doing a great job stopping the run. I think Derrick Henry could have a very nice day against the Aggies. And Bama on offense, still not a full believer in Jake Coker, but if he's protected at all, Calvin Ridley can get behind pretty much any defense that exists. I'm going to say Bama 23-17. Still don't like Kevin Sumlin at home. Going with the road. And now, perhaps most importantly, I'm going to go back there and we're going to make Crawfish Hush Puppies. I love that those two words are together with Mason, chef here at Max's Wine Dive. Let's do that.
Hey, how's it going, guys? My name is Mason. I'm the sous chef here at Max's Wine Dive in the heart of downtown. I'm here to show you guys how to make some Crawfish Hush Puppies for tailgating.
I'm so happy with that phrase. Okay, so what is the first step? What do we make? Are we doing dry ingredients?
Yeah, so we'll do dry ingredients on one hand and wet ingredients on the other. Perfect. So we'll do our cornmeal, all-purpose flour, baking soda, baking powder, sugar, our salt, and just kind of use your hands to get all of that work together.
Right. And the individual Hush Puppies, I mean, we're talking like size of golf balls.
Golf balls.
Great.
Perfect.
Handheld, football.
Oh, absolutely.
Easy to eat on a plate without getting too messy. Great.
So, and then on the other hand, we'll do our wet ingredients. We'll mix that all together with hands as well. Once you get it all incorporated and mixed together, put in the 2 pounds of crawfish tails.
These are like seafood cookies.
Oh yeah.
What is basically what it's coming down to.
Fried seafood cookies.
I love this so much.
Well, that's it. It's good to go, ready for the fryer. Yep. You can easily sub out crawfish for veggies, whole chunked onions, or shrimp if you like.
Here we go. Oh, that's perfect. You're the most popular human at a tailgate with these, or a watch party with these. Click the link in this video or in the description for the recipe. You need these in your life. My God, get going. All right, it is time to wash down. Holy hell, those were good. Those Hush Puppies, a little champagne. I mean, big week. Oh, life is so grand. Life is terrific. All right, a team that has been terrific, Baylor, giving 20.5 damn points against West Virginia, a team that beat them last season. This is a big revenge spot. Baylor's been rolling on offense, sort of like the Mad Max Fury road, even though they're at home. West Virginia, perhaps missing their best player, Carl Joseph. No, they are missing him, perhaps their best player. That secondary is really good, but not quite as good. It's going to come down to Wendell Smallwood and how well they can keep the Baylor offense on the sideline, but with the revenge spot and with how good, dominant the Bears have looked, I'm doing Baylor minus anything. So let's call it 52-24. I just think they're just way too much for a West Virginia team, struggling a little bit to protect Skyler Howard. Baylor big. And finally, USC Notre Dame, a game we thought was going to be a lot better a little while ago. USC in the news for all of the wrong reasons. The Irish 4.5-point favorites. And hey, did you know that Pat Hayden was a Rhodes Scholar? Did ya? Yeah, he is. And oof, that's the connection I could make to the road week. USC in a good position if they can run the ball. Notre Dame also is running the ball very, very well. I think it comes down to the ground. CJ Procyse has been good. Ronald Jones has been super explosive. I like Cody Kessler. I think the Trojan defense just offers up a little bit too much, even though they've struggled defending the run. I'm going to call it 27-20 Irish. I think it's too much to ask of USC to go on the road to play a team as good as Notre Dame appears to be with all of the distractions that they have with an interim head coach. I feel good that this is going to be a good game. Notre Dame is just too much. And that's it. That's all I've got. Thank you, first and foremost, to Champagne. You're always there for me. A toast. Thank you especially to Max's Wine Dive here in Austin and Mason for bringing Crawfish Hush Puppies not just into my life, but into yours. And once again, my picks, Notre Dame, Michigan, Bama, Florida, Baylor. They might be right. I'm feeling good about a lot of road teams overall. Thanks for watching. We'll see you soon.